Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown. Tie. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. The Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Now rolling out to his left. Gets into space at the 50. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He can't stop him. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. Now the 40. At the 20.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the same runner's got it again. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's the Jets sweep here on 3rd down. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. He'll take a deep shot. Pass is incomplete. He caught it but couldn't get his feet down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And that one is no good. But there's a flag on the field, so let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Kentucky offense is back out on the field. We get the second half started with the running play. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs. It's Norris. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Look at him run through those tacklers. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quick throw over the middle. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Send the back in motion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch made over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Young. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Bringing pressure. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep shot caught down to the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the
touchdown, Kentucky. And the comeback continues.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Out past the 30. At the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Young. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense,
he's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they go in front here in the second half.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down after that previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Trying to find some room. It's Young. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to...
Touchdown, Bama. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They'll run it to the right side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Important second down play coming up. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. But give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. As a design quarterback keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Young. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. But you've got to come up with a first down.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Close to the tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop. It's on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.